Hey there, I need to talk to you. Come with me to an empty room across the hallway, would you? What's with that look? You go deaf over the summer? I asked you to come with me, so we need to go now. Hurry up. Hey, quit staring at me like that. You could have at least answered someone when they're talking to you. Look, could you please come with me to an empty room across the hallway? Oh, come on. What else do I have to do to convince you? All right, fine. Do you want something from me? Maybe more school supplies, money? Maybe you've been eyeing some video game like the other nerds at the school? Oh my god, just say something, please. I really won't be trying this hard if it isn't important. So please, just come talk to me. Apologize. For what? You know what? Fine. I'm sorry for having Todd spill your lunch yesterday. You satisfied? And the time I had Todd dump Gatorade up over you at a football game? Oh, come on. What else do you want? What should I apologize for ruining that date you had? The only reason why I had to do that was... Fine. I apologize for that too. Now, can you come with me? Look, I literally won't even bother you if you wasn't urgent. You're the only one I could talk to about this. Believe me. I weigh all my options, and you're the only one that won't blow up in my face. Can you please stop with this and just come with me? Jeez, finally. Come on, let's hurry. Mr. Bradley, can you have our late passes all ready for us when we come back? You're the best. Some peace and quiet. Really wish you didn't have to argue so much. The bell already rang and I missed chemistry again. It's your fault if I flunk the quiz tomorrow. Here, I'm just going to be straight with you. There's been some extraneous circumstances and I need you to be my boyfriend for a week. Okay. I know that sounds a little weird, but let me explain. I just need you to act like my boyfriend for a little bit. Just a bit flirting, and maybe a little touching until after the school dance next week. I literally will leave you alone for the rest of the high school. I will tell everyone to leave you alone, and you have zero problems for the rest of the time we're stuck in this school. Yeah, I already know I have Todd already. But that isn't the same. You could say this is something to make him a bit jealous. Wouldn't you like to get back at him a little bit? Come on, just do it. You already know what I can do if you refuse. What do you mean I can't do worse if I tried? I could ruin your life, you know. I could destroy any friendships you had. Don't test me. Fine, you won't do it. Then don't. Leave for all I care. Go and live your sad life. I don't care. No, please, wait. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, look, I know I've been cryptic. I know you don't like me, but trust me, I wouldn't ask anything of you without a reason. Please, come back and let me explain. Alright, I told you everything. It's just, it's really embarrassing, but it's Todd, okay? He used to be just like a big dog that I could get a bit of attention to, and he would do what I want. But lately, he's been different. He's been getting more distant and even a bit aggressive lately. No, he doesn't hit me or anything. Just that he hasn't been listening to me like he used to before. He's been getting a lot closer to my friends than I like. To put bluntly, he's cheating on me. No, I don't have evidence, too. I looked, though, his phone earlier this week, and I found out he was sending texts to my friend, Sarah. They've been flirting and talking a lot behind my back. And and it made me angry. I even tried looking through his window when he told me he was studying. I know, right? That lunch, studying? I didn't believe it for a second. I looked through his window, and what did I see? I saw that bastard kissing that hussy Jessica. He knows I hate her, and he does that to me. After I saw that, I lost it. It was all it was so horrible. How could he do this to me? I mean, if both him and Sarah were doing this behind my back, then are all my friends in on this? I feel so alone. I don't know what to do, who to turn to, because I can't trust anyone. I suppose the most popular girl in the school and the one that everyone respects and adores, but now it feels like everything's falling apart. Before I knew it, I'll be reckless, just like you. No, stop. You're stronger than this. You didn't get to the top of the food chain by crying. Actually, wait. Oh my god, why am I doing this in front of you? Did I really just show all of this to you? This is so embarrassing. Pretend you never saw that. Got it? Anyways, like I said before, this can be beneficial for both of us. I could get back at that cheating jerk, and you could actually finally get some revenge for everything he did to you. We play our relationship like we got so happy without him, and I could teach him a lesson for playing around. If he wants to fool around with my friends behind my back, then I could play around with anyone I want to. Not only that, but you could show him that you're better than them, that you could take care of me much better than he ever could. Would you want to show him the what for and finally get that one up on him? Why you? Well, that's the thing. I can't ask Todd's friends because they're both too stupid to understand what I need to do, and too loyal to Todd. If I try anything with them, they'll either brag about how they scored with me or snitch on me to him, and I can't risk that. I certainly can't ask any of the other nerds, either because they're too shy and a weakling. They'll either run away and abandon me when Todd shows up, or stands up to him and gets crushed. But that's where you come in. You've always been a quiet type, so I know you're not going to kiss and tell, and despite all you've been through, you've never failed to tell off either me or Todd and stand up to us. Not to mention, while I'm a bit embarrassed to admit, I've noticed how you've bulked up a bit over the summer. You've been lifting ever since then. Well, all I'm trying to say is I need you to make this work, and you'll only come out of this better for it. Just pretend to be my boyfriend for a week, until after the fall dance. We have a fallout and then break up. Simply as that. I get my reputation back as the one girl that everyone should be feared of angering, and you get the sweet, sweet revenge on the guy that's been bullying you for all these years. Doesn't that idea sound tantalizing? All right. I understand. I also have Mr. Bradley change the grade of your last English test. He basically is under my thumb since I caught him with Stacy. Anyways, suck me dry like a vampire, why don't you? So, do we have a deal or not? Great. I'm glad we could finally agree on something. Hey, now don't leave just like that. We still need to set ground rules. I trust you won't take this too far, but I have to let you know what is allowed and isn't allowed, so you don't get any funny ideas about us. First of all, just because you're pretending to be my boyfriend does not mean you have to talk to me at every opportunity. If you see me outside of school and we're not around our friends, do not approach me. I will not acknowledge you unless I have to. While we're in school, you're going to shower me with compliments and basically show me off, especially in front of Todd. Touching will keep to a minimum. I will allow an arm over the shoulder, hand holding, and in case of emergency, a hug. That will never be a situation where I'll ask you to kiss me, so don't even dream about it. And finally, this is an important part. After this is done, the dance is over, we're splitting up and going our separate ways. Never forget that this will be business and there's nothing else to it. You end up falling for me, and that's your problem. Do not make this any harder for either of us than it already is. Okay? You got that all written down? Of course you didn't. Look, you do get it, right? Just flaunt our relationship a bit. Don't talk to me outside of school. Keep touching to a bare minimum. No trying to kiss me. And most of all, no falling in love. All right, you're free to go. Be sure to see Mr. Bradley for your late pass. See you tomorrow for class, babe.